Welcome to today's Gardner Monday message for August 17th, 2026. We are all in for safe, stable, fully staffed schools now. It was awesome to see all those who stood up for our schools and students by wearing red on August 12th. Thank you to those who attended the first general membership meeting for the year. A special shout out to Senator Rafael McKinley, OEB, CIS, and Muir for leading the charge. We are hitting the ground running. We want to win all of our proposals, increase member engagement, activate family and community supporters, align our campaign with Prop 3, and keep making progress towards safe, stable, fully staffed schools. We will accomplish these goals when we work together as all of UTP to make them happen. For last year, the items still outstanding include class size and salary, especially class size caps. Averages are just not meeting the needs of our students anymore. As far as for this current year, we proposed improved hours article, which includes planning time for elementary school teachers, amongst many other things. Also, a 5% salary schedule increase, and proposing that extra duty assignments be paid at the unit member's hourly rate of pay. We also proposed keeping exactly the same monthly out of pocket as that's been working for us for 20 plus years. Also, the MOU on special education, which we will bring to the bargaining table in order to renew and get it added to our contract. The last thing is our official calendar. We always try to make sure that we are ahead of the game so there's no surprises. Now we're on to Prop 3. What's at stake? Prop 55 generated over $14 billion for California public schools and community colleges in the year 24-25. $13 billion to our TK-12 schools, $1.6 billion to community colleges. If we don't pass it, our schools will lose this funding in 2030. $2.6 million is the amount that we got last year. Across the board, it would be closer to 15% of a budget cut, which would mean around 1 in 6 educators would lose their jobs if we don't pass Prop 3. What is Prop 3? Prop 3 is a tax extension that applies to couples earning over $740,000. This will not raise anyone's taxes. It will simply maintain the same levels that folks have been paying, and those brackets will go up over time. They have a formula that works for that. How we will win, we want to make sure that we let you know about the need to vote yes, as well as our community. Secure commitment from 85% of our members, and to join in the work, as well as integrate it with the different things that are going on, because we all know that we got to have enough money in our school district in order to be able to meet all the things that we know our students need in our schools. The next step, sign up to Canvas on the next slide. Make a plan to vote yes and spread the word. Sign up for a messaging workshop. You can sign up there, cta.org/prop3. Now, pause to sign the postcards and support our bargaining goals, which I mentioned up earlier, as well as the Prop 3 extension. On to our political action information. There are 4 board seats up for election, and there are competitive races in districts 1, 3, and 7. The endorsement interviews will be held this coming Saturday. There are 3 ways that UTP can endorse: a full endorsement, a qualified, and non-endorsement. Please make sure that you are providing feedback to our site reps. These endorsements will be approved one way or the other, any of those 3 options, at our August Rep Council. Now to the state level. On November 3rd, we are asking members to vote for and commit to vote for Prop 3 and the state superintendent. The state superintendent of public instruction that CTA has endorsed is Richard Barrera. These are some of the things he is for: fully funded schools in every neighborhood, higher salaries and greater health care for educators, increased mental health staffing and smaller class sizes, multiple pathways to success, including college, vocational training, apprenticeship at a CTE. Some of the actions you can take is to vote yes and commit to vote yes on Prop 3 and for Richard Barrera. The commitment cards have come around, and hopefully you had a chance to sign them, or we'll sign them soon. Get those back to us. As well as Canvas on Saturday, September 12th. There will be more days available, but that is the first one that we have locked in. For these last 2 slides, we're providing the contract references to most of the items that we see questions about in the first couple of weeks. We will give more detail in the future, but of course, if you have any questions about any of these items, please reach out to your site rep, reach out to myself, reach out to our area directors. We would be happy to make sure that you understand your rights under the contract and make sure that uh, that the student learning conditions, which are our working conditions, are up to the standard that our students deserve. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you all out in classrooms and appreciate all the work you do and hope to have a wonderful, great year.